I think we'll do, all right, waiting to go live. I think we'll do a little bit of a, let's see. I think we'll do this. Waiting for all of the, let me see what we want to do here. Countdown. Can you hear that?
Yep.
Okay, sound effects are working and I Okay, here we go. Opening music. Dance with me. I don't have to tell people to dance. It just makes you want to dance. We are live. Here we go. Special show today. Happy birthday. We have a birthday boy here. Bill, wave. First time we've had a real birthday. In style. Bop, bop, bop. I got to get my old disco dance shoes out. There we go.
Can't see your feet.
All right, here we go. Thank you very much. I'm Bonnie D here with my new show. I think the world is a mess, and I think we need to laugh and smile once in a while. So why not celebrate some happy birthdays? And today is a very special day because not only do I have two of my favorite handsome gentlemen with me, Dr. Bob F. I have to change your name, Bob. We only go by last name, so I'm going to go and do a quick rename on you because you came back into the show. We have Dr. Bob wave hello. Here we go. Okay, we've got it. And we have Bill W. Bob is Dr. Bob Ficken, and Bill is Bill Williams. They both have been on several of my other shows before, and I found out that today, July 11th, is Bill Williams' birthday. So happy birthday. Let me read my opening, and then we'll find out a little bit about who you are, and then we'll take turns read. Yes, I do talk fast on the show. We'll take turns reading all of the interesting birthday and music events in history on this day. So here we go. It's time to cheer, to toast, to woo. It's happy birthday to you. I'm pointing to you, Bill, and you and you and you, with Bonnie D on her scarlet mic, serving up fame and flair with just the right spike. Celebs and stars from screen to stream, and social media darlings living the dream, plus oddball holidays and music history lore. Let's light the candles and happy wishes galore. Joining me now with their co-hosting flair. Look at them. They have flair. Are Dr. Bob F. and birthday guest Bill W. with wit to spare. Gentlemen, I hope you like that. Bill, since you're the birthday gentleman, boy, I hate to say birthday boy. You're the birthday gentleman. Birthday dude. You're going to be the birthday dude. Bill,
I haven't been a boy in a long time.
I know. You're the dude today. So you're both my cool dudes. Bill, just tell us briefly what you do so everybody knows, and then we'll find out from Bob and we'll get started. Bill?
Well, right now I'm a writer. I've got a book out, 20 Years of Internet Humor, and I'm also working as a financial advisor here in Northwest Ohio. So before that, I was a film producer and director, so all sorts of things.
And you have a thought of the day, which is very often humorous. And where can people sign up for that?
People can get my thought for the day absolutely free, and I've been doing it for 30 years. Bill at internet-humor.com.
There we go. Okay. And Bob F., welcome back. You're such a regular on my show. You can do this yourself, but not the new one. Bob, tell everybody what you do. Dr. Bob, go.
I am a university professor. I am an AI savant.
Love it.
And a motorcycle enthusiast.
And I think we have a special holiday for you, don't we? And I have to tell everybody, Bob sends me little snippets of news items about AI because we often do the favorite, the new, the most interesting and freshest AI apps on my Technology Revolution show. And Bob is one of my mavens who always finds, what, Bob, what?
4 days ago,
Yes.
a group of scientists working with AI developed a blood test for Alzheimer's instead of the whole go through and the whole mess and drawn and blood test.
There we go. Well, making a lot of progress. Thank you very much for that. And let's go to our events. Bob, you're going to kick this off because you brought me an event from so long ago. I don't know anybody who was alive then. What do you got for me? Music events, July 11th. Bob, you start.
I was a young tyke back then, but 166 years ago, in 1859, Big Ben, the bell inside the London clock tower, chimed for the very first time. It has quite a distinguished career.
It certainly does. Thank you. And I'll go with the next. This is a little more recent, but not quite. 1946, July 11th, Dean Martin. Everybody loves somebody. So I'm sure he sang a lot more than that and much better. His recording career started a few weeks before he teamed up with nightclub comic Jerry Lewis, and it was the Dean Martin Jerry Lewis show for it seemed like forever and ever. So there you go. Today on July 11th. Bill, what do you got for us?
In 1951 on WJW radio in Cleveland, Alan Freed broadcast his first Moondog House Rock and Roll Party. Now, that was the first radio show with the phrase rock and roll, and it gave Freed the claim to the origin of the term. More importantly, he played R&B music, introducing the sound to a new and mostly white audience.
Wow, very, very interesting. Okay, and let's go to the next one is Bob, it's you. What do you got?
The Hollywood Argyle song Alley Oop hits #1 in America.
Do you remember the song? Alley oop, oop,
I'm
oop,
in.
oop, oop, alley oop. Oop, we'll leave it alone. Tell me when to stop singing. I have the next one, 1976. Frank Sinatra decided marriage 1, 2, and 3 weren't enough. So on this day in 76, he married Barbara Marx, Marx. What's remarkable about her, I think she was his fourth and final wife. She was the former wife of Zeppo Marx from the Marx Brothers family. There you go. Bill, what you got?
In 1992, Jerry Garcia, who was a great ice cream person, who has a passion for painting and studied at the San Francisco Art Institute, he introduced a line of neckties that he designed.
I think we need to get some. I think those are the people who bought the neckties saying, wow, okay, I've got 11 seconds of applause. A little too much there. Bob, you've got the next one. Who we got?
1969, David Bowie's Space Oddity single is Rush released to beat the moon landing. Happens 9 days later.
Wow, I think that was David Bowie calling. And Bill, you do the last one. Who we got?
Yeah, 1989, the Miami Sound Machine lead singer Gloria Estefan released her first solo album, Cuts Both Ways, with the hits Didn't Want to Lose You and Get on Your Feet.
Oh, I saw the Broadway show about her life. I think it was Get on Your Feet years ago, and it went through the history of Gloria Estefan and the Miami Sound Machine, and it was really good. I also saw, I think, Carole King's life story. I think that was called Beautiful, and that was very interesting, what we don't know or don't remember about these ladies' lives before they became really famous. What's Bob?
You didn't call it Tapestry?
I don't think so. I think it was called Beautiful. I'm pretty sure, but it could have been. There you go. Let's go to celebrity birthdays. Everybody's waiting for these. July 11th today is Giorgio Armani. Bill or Bob, do you own an Armani suit or Armani jacket or either one of you? Anybody?
No.
Bill, what about you? Armani?
Giorgio Armani. Okay.
No, I'm going to read. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it, but I want to know: do you have an Armani suit? Do you own any Armani clothes?
No.
No. Okay. Armani
I'm
is
more J.C. Penney.
we used to call that Jacques C. Panay. 91 years old today. Giorgio Armani, Italian fashion designer and a billionaire. He first gained renown working for Cerruti, the 1881 brand. He formed his company in 1975, and I didn't know this. He expanded into music, sports, and luxury hotels. By 2001, which was 24 years ago, he was acclaimed as the most successful designer of Italian origin and is credited with pioneering red carpet fashion. Interesting, he wanted to be a doctor. He joined the Army. He came out of the Army. He became a window dresser and sales clerk at a Milan department store where he showcased the early fashions from, here's a name I know, Marimekko. Bob and Bill, you remember Marimekko? They had textiles, clothing, interesting home fashions. It was a Finnish company. And then
Neat
he became...
stuff.
Yeah, and then he became a seller for the menswear department. And in July 24th, which is coming up soon, in 75, he founded Giorgio Armani SPA in Milan. So happy birthday, Giorgio. Now, Bill, Bruce McGill, who've you got?
Bruce McGill, an actor in film and television. Now, he portrayed Daniel Simpson Day in National Lampoon's Animal House. He was Sheriff Dean Farley in My Cousin Vinny. And he was Lieutenant Brooks in Ride Along and its sequel, Ride Along 2. He also worked with director Michael Mann in the films The Insider in 1999, Ali in 2001, and Collateral 2004. McGill's TV roles included Jack Dalton on MacGyver, 1995 to 1992, and Detective Vince Gorsak on Rizzoli and Isles,
That's where I know him from, Rizzoli and Isles, and I've been a fan ever since. Go ahead, Bill.
2010 to 2016. He was on that series. And an older Captain Braxton in one episode of Star Trek Voyager in 1999. He also voiced Lloyd Waterman, the owner of Waterman's Cable, on The Cleveland Show in 2009 to 2013. And he played Ralph Houck in Billy Crystal's made-for-television film 61 in 2001. In 2021, he had a recurring role in the NASCAR comedy series The Crew on Netflix.
Happy birthday, Bruce McGill, 75. He shares a birthday with you as well as Giorgio Armani, Bill W. There you go. You're in good company. Bob, who have you got for us?
Mindy Sterling, actress famous as Frau Farbissina in the Austin Powers film, played Clarinella in the 2000 film How the Grinch Stole Christmas, voiced multiple characters in 2013's Monsters University. That one I remember. Reoccurring role as Mrs. Briggs on iCarly.
Interesting. And I've got one, Celia Ward. You gentlemen might not know her, but I remember her from a show many years ago. TV and film actress. I remember her playing Teddy Reed on the NBC drama Sisters from 1991. Bob, you remember that? 96. Each of the sisters had a name that translated to a man's name. There she was, Theodora, Teddy. They had Alexandra, Alex. And I remember it was a very interesting show. She was also on the series Once and Again. She's been on CSI New York and FBI. She played Dr. Lucy Hall in the 2004 film The Day After Tomorrow. And before fame, she was a cheerleader and homecoming queen at the University of Alabama. Happy birthday, Celia or Cella Ward, 69. Bill, who have you got for us next?
I've got Michael Rosenbaum. He's 53 today. And he's an actor and director who played Lex Luthor in the TV series Smallville. He also portrayed Martinez in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Before he was famous, he and his friends participated in the local Indiana wiffle ball tournament. And he was also, People magazine named him one of the sexiest men alive in 2006. That was a long time ago. He also does voiceovers in animation films as Wally West and The Flash.
That's because it was so long ago. Okay, I'm having fun with the sound effect here. Thank you very much, Bob. You've got a tennis star for us. Who have you got, Bob?
As Wimbledon goes on, yes. Caroline Wozniacki, a Danish professional tennis player who is ranked world #1 in women's singles by the Women's Tennis Association for 71 weeks, including a year-end world war #1 in 2010 and 11. She's won 30 tour-level singles titles, including a major at the 28th.
Go ahead. We got to do that. Go ahead, Bob.
This is also when I want to include what I shared with you earlier, that Wimbledon has made the decision to go without line judges to call balls in and out and is using AI.
How does that work? Is it like having Alexa on a
It works better, but not always, and it's got some of the players a little upset.
I bet it does. I wonder if they have an Alexa, Amazon Echo Dot standing there and going, okay, was it in or was it out? That would be very interesting. I have relatives who were at Wimbledon. I'm going to ask them if they saw anything about that. Thank you very much for those birthdays. Let's go to social media star birthdays, people you and I and you have not heard about, but they are having birthdays today on YouTube. El Trollino. It's a he. He is 27 today. Why are we talking about him, Bill and Bob? Because he has 22 million subscribers. Million and 6.7 billion video views. 6.7 billion views and 22 million subscribers. He is also has one video, Bill, that had 90 million views. Beyond, it doesn't even compute. He's a comedic gaming phenomenon. He dedicated his channel to games like Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Golf IT, and Pinturillo, as well as VR, virtual reality games. One of his most popular videos is a mini game with friends in Minecraft, which got 90 million views. Can you imagine that? And a Minecraft movie just came out. Did you two see the promotion on TV? There's a Minecraft movie with some really famous people in it. So I'll have to watch that and figure out what that is. So happy birthday, El Trolino. I don't have his real name. Bob, who have you got next? TikTok.
TikTok. So Kay Hood, she has 27-year-old, has 4.5 million plus followers. She's a content creator who posts story time, comedy, and reaction videos. Her very first TikTok got 1 million views. A comedy skit about making mud pies as a kid.
You think we could all go back to? I never made mud pies. Did you, Bob or Bill? Either one of you ever make mud pies?
No, but I enjoyed eating them.
They were, they were great to throw at my sisters, yeah.
We got to figure out something that we do. We have to recreate and do some 30-second or 10-second. How I don't know how long TikToks are anymore. Bill, you've got a follow up for us on a birthday on Instagram. Who have you got?
I do, Steve Joseph. He's 25. He could be my grandson. He's got 2.2 million followers. He's a fitness influencer who wears dark shades and posts gym workout videos, lip sync videos, slow motion walking videos, and videos showing his physique.
And he spells Steve with three E's. Steeve. Steve Joseph.
Not better than slow walking videos anytime.
That was really, really good, Bill. I like that. Let's see if we have something to let's see. Here we go. There we go. See, he's walking and the phone is ringing. The two of the sound effects go together. Let's go to some wacky holidays that probably nobody knows about, but somebody might know about this first one. It's Free Slurpee Day, aka 7-Eleven Day. A free small Slurpees to customers are participating, and it's at 7-Eleven, Speedway, and Stripes stores. And this year, they're introducing tongue tattoos. Those are temporary tongue tattoos that activate on your tongue when you enjoy your Slurpee. Bob, if you want to go and get one and you just take a picture of your tongue, Bill, you going to go for your birthday and get a free Slurpee?
Nah, I don't think so. My tongue is sacred.
Okay. Bob, do you want to go get one and show us what it is?
No.
No. Okay, then give us the next holiday, Bob.
Blueberry Muffin Day. Now, this calls for serious celebration. I
Okay.
expect to eat at least one blueberry muffin today. In 1911, Elizabeth White and Frederick Colville successfully grew blueberries on their farm in the United States. In 1916, they sold their first commercial crop. 1930, Europeans started to cultivate blueberry varieties. And in 1988, Minnesota adopted the blueberry muffin as its state muffin. Do we have a state muffin in California? I've not heard of it.
I don't know, but the birds are very happy to hear this. I think they're picking up the little seeds from the blueberries. Anything else from them? There's more, right?
Word muffin may come from the old French word moufler, a soft bread. To prevent blueberry, there's a cooking tip here. To prevent from sinking in the batter during baking, toss them in a light coating of flour before folding them into the batter. So there you go.
I will try that. We have a holiday that our birthday dude wants to talk about. What you got, Bill?
French Fry Day. Actually, that's sort of a misnomer because French fries actually started in Belgium. That particular type of cooking actually first appeared in 1856 in Cookery for Maids of All Work by E. Warren. And it's believed the term French was added when American soldiers in Belgium in World War I tasted Belgian fries. But since French was the Belgian army's official language, it's possible the soldiers began calling the potatoes French fries instead. Now, here's what's interesting is the fact that people here like the ketchup on French fries, but the Belgians used mayonnaise. And I have found that I prefer mayonnaise instead of ketchup.
All right, hold on. There's a debate starting now. I was brought up on Miracle Whip, which is an ersatz version of mayonnaise. My family did not have Hellmann's in the fridge, which is, I think, the most famous brand. Today, now we have Duke's mayonnaise. I'm in the South here, but I'm still a favorite fan of Miracle Whip. I buy the light one, Light, and for various reasons. Okay, when you say mayonnaise, Bill, was it real Hellmann's or was it Miracle Whip or something else? And we're going to get Bob to weigh in on this too. Bill, what do you have?
I like them all.
You do. Bob, are you a Hellman's or a Miracle Whip fan?
I'm a ketchup dude.
You're a ketchup. You know something? When I lived in Eugene, Oregon, we had a tavern that had a cook. And during the day, you could go in and get the most phenomenal hamburgers. But I can't remember her name, Mary Susie something. She had a way of salting the fries, Bill. She used a combination. It's like what I buy now is Johnny's seasoned salt, which is very famous on the West Coast.
Hmm.
I buy huge bottles and I give one to my kids and I keep the other, refill the small bottle all the time. Well, a couple of times a year. But she seasoned the French fries so that you almost didn't want to put anything. You didn't want to dip anything because they tasted so phenomenal. Have you ever had French fries seasoned like that?
Well, now here's
Occasionally.
French fries or curly fries or steak fries.
I'm talking regular French fries. Bill, have you ever had French fries that are so seasoned that you don't want to dip them in anything?
I have indeed, and they
Wh-
are quite tasty.
Anywhere? You want to tell us where or when?
I couldn't tell you where because I've had them too many places to remember specifically which place served them how.
Thank you. Very well put. Very well put. On your thought of the day email, maybe you could do one on the history of French fries. I think that would be, I'm not telling you what to do editorially, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. I would pass that one along. What do you think?
I'll
I think
give it a
I'm
shot.
actually telling you what to do, Bill.
Just a suggestion. Bob, you have a famous day that means something to you. Why don't you tell us what it is and why?
Oh, since this day in 2016, Dairyland Insurance has made this National Motorcycle Day. Now, I don't want to draw any lines or connection, but there's something a little kind of odd about an insurance company sponsoring Motorcycle Day. I'm not sure what their intent is there. But anyway, if you got a motorcycle, if you got a friend with a motorcycle, go out for a ride and enjoy it. It's a great way to enjoy the day.
Okay. And any history of that? You got something in 1885? What did Daimler do?
Ah, Daimler.
Yeah, 1885, Gottlieb Daimler created the first motorcycle. Do you have that in your notes?
No, I don't.
Okay, Daimler Reitwagen ran on a single cylinder. I must have added it. I apologize. Daimler Reitwagen, Reitwagen, ran on a single cylinder Otto cycle four-stroke engine mounted on rubber blocks on a wooden bicycle frame with no pedals. His son Paul rode it first. Gottlieb was called the father of the motorcycle. In 1888, 3 years later, Edward Butler created the first commercial motorcycle with a three-wheel design with a horizontal single-cylinder gasoline engine mounted between two steerable front wheels. The power transmission was achieved by a drive train connecting to the rear wheel. And in 1907, the Isle of Man hosts the first tourist trophy motorcycle races. I should have sent that to you, Bob. Will you forgive me, please?
I want to know when William Harley and Bill Davidson created Harley Davidson.
Early 18 or 1900s.
I know it
There,
wasn't time for the World War.
there you go. So it was after Edward Butler came up with the three-wheel design in 1888. Very interesting. There's another thought of the day for you, Bill. Again, not just a suggestion.
Very
Bill?
close to my heart. Today is Mojito Day.
There you go.
The mojito is a traditional Cuban highball made of white rum, sugar, lime juice, sparkling water, and mint. It was rumored to be favored by author Ernest Hemingway.
Just a rumor, apparently. They've tried. Bob, are you shocked and amazed?
Not shocked that he drank. I'm shocked that it was a mojito.
Do anybody have a favorite recipe for mojitos before we're going to close out this show? And I want to find out what Bill's doing on his birthday. But does anybody have a favorite mojito recipe?
I just like them however they come out. I'm
However they come out.
omnivorous with mojitos.
Bill, what are you doing for your birthday besides coming on this show today? Any special plans?
Well, my daughters are coming in to say happy birthday to me. They should be in here in about an hour or so, and we shall do something interesting. I'm not sure what. They'll tell me, and then that will be about it.
Very nice. Do you want to give your age or do you want to demur on that one? Because I never give mine. It's up to you.
Today, I am 82 and very proud of it.
And you should be, as you should be. And we're very proud to know you. Bob, when is your birthday? Because we got to book you for that date.
July 25th, and I'm busy.
Okay, well, maybe we can pre-record a little greeting from you on your birthday. Would you like to do that? We'll do a little roll in with you. What do you think?
I'll get back to you.
I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm going to play the outro music, gentlemen. It's been just pure delight having you both here. And let's see if we can get this song going. And sometimes the music player doesn't want to work. There we go. Let it play. Bill, happy birthday.
Thank
Bob,
you, Bonnie.
always a pleasure. Bob, that shirt is really rocking it, kid. You have the great shirt.
Happy birthday. It's
Your day. Celebrate. Special way, Bill.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We're celebrating you in style.
Let's let it play a little more. I have to give credit to Suno. I created this song in Suno. S-U-N-O. You're supposed to always give credit where it's due. Just dance a little more. The words are going to come on again. A little more of a greeting for Bill.
It's not even the copyrighted version.
I'll copyright it. Here it comes. Chorus is coming. I promise. Wait for it.
Happy birthday.
There you go.
It's your day.
It's your day.
We're celebrating you in this special way.
Special way.
Party shine.
Party shine.
Laugh and smile.
Laugh and smile.
We're celebrating you in style.
I'm going to bring this down. Thank you, Bill W. Thank you, Bob F.